Hey guys, today's movie theme is These Are a Few of My Favorite Things, Baking Edition. So I'm going to show you the classic batter bowls here. This is the classic, the larger one, 8-cup capacity, dishwasher safe, comes with a nice lid. The thing that's great about this bowl is you pop the lid off, you can make your dough, you can make your filling, prep your meal, whatever you need to. Let's say you're not ready to use it yet or you need to chill your cookie dough, snap the lid on, stick it right in the fridge. You don't even have to use saran wrap, anything like that. The smaller one is half the size, 4-cup capacity, 8-cup for the bottom, so half the size. This one's great, like if you're just going to use something small. A lot of times I'll dice up some strawberries for strawberry shortcake, put the lid on, stick it in the fridge until we're ready to use it. The next goes hand in hand with those, the mix-and scrapers. Now they come in 3 different sizes. This is the mix-and scraper. This is the small mix-and scraper. And then the mini mix-and scraper. Now most of the time I use the larger one. You can see here it's got the kind of scooped out edge in the center here. So that's great like when you're actually mixing stuff up. The one nice thing about this is the handle is right inside the silicone here. It's not going to come off. You're not going to get stuff up there where you can't clean it out, anything like that. So it's not unsanitary at all. Some other spatulas you can pop the top off and there's gross stuff underneath there. Next up is the stainless stainless scoops, sorry. I have 2 to show you here, the large and the medium. These are great for if you're measuring out cookie dough and want all your cookies to be uniform, or meatballs, things like that. You can see you can just you'd scoop it out, squeeze the handle here, and that releases it. The large one is 3 tablespoons, the medium is 2 tablespoons. There's also a smaller one that is 1 tablespoon. Next, I'm going to show you the mini measure-all. I love this little gadget. It's actually pretty neat. You can use it to measure liquids and solids all in one handy-dandy little tool here. So to measure liquids, you would look at the blue labels here, pour your liquid in. There's a little pour spout here. Dump it right into whatever you're making. Now what I use it most for is how big of a pain is it when you're measuring out peanut butter or shortening or yogurt or something like that, where you need to pack it all in and then you're trying to get it out. So what I do is the red side here, say, you can see here, you just put it to, I have it down to like 1 cup there. There's red markings as well on here. So when you put your stuff in, you pack it all in there, and then to get it out, you just push like this, and it'll pop right out into your dish that you're making. So then take one of the scrapers, scrape off the top, and you're good to go. Now this one, only the silicone part. This part is dishwasher safe. This actually needs to be hand washed, so a lot of times I'll just do it together because it's not that big of a deal. Next up that I want to show you is the cooling rack. Many of you have cooling racks, I'm sure, when you're baking, things like that. When this arrived in the mail for me, I was ecstatic because when I actually got to use it, I was very impressed with it. It's actually a stackable cooling rack, so you can see here the legs will come out. Now the legs are very sturdy. I have another cooling rack system where I have 3 of them that'll stack on top of each other. The legs are flapping all around all the time, so you're trying to get it up and get it so that it's nice and sturdy. Also, when you're putting it away, see, the legs aren't going anywhere. Other brands, they'll be flopping around and getting caught on things that make them a pain to put away. It actually has silicone little edges here, so it won't slip on your counter. And it actually, you can put quite a bit of pressure on there, and it's not gonna bow in or anything like that. And this is just a single one. It's sold as a single, or you can buy it as a set that's 2. And actually you can just keep stacking them right up on top of each other. This is great for people who want to make Christmas cookies, things like that, but don't have a whole lot of counter space to cool them all at once. Just keep buying as many as you need and stacking them on top of each other. Those are a few of my favorite baking things. Have a great day.